show. When I see those big old... Some of the smiles over here are classic. So when I see some of those giant smiles, I'll pick you guys out of the audience, send you on over to that blue tarp work area, we'll get you guys all dressed up. All of our costumes go right over the clothes you guys are already wearing, so it's really easy to get dressed up. So if there are any kids out here that do want to be part of the circus, start showing me those big old smiles right now. We'll get you in the show. All right, big young lady right there. Why don't you come on up this way? Come right over here. I want you to stand right there for me. All right, yep, that dude right there. Why don't you come on up here? Yep, you right there. Why don't you come on over? Yep, another smile right over there. Why don't you come on down? Right there. Why don't you come on over? That dude right there. Why don't you come on over? That dude and that dude. Why don't you two kids come on up here? All right, let's see what we got over here. All right. So I'm going to have you and you. I want you to do... Kids out there, have you guys ever had one of those days when there's just nothing to do and you're bored? Yeah! And what do we do when we're bored? We go up to Mom and Dad. And we say, Mom, Dad, there's nothing to do. But see, Mom and Dad, they're brilliant because they went to the University of Parenthood. Yeah. Lasted right around 9 months, right, Moms? Pretty quick. And at that university, they learned how to answer every one of your questions. So when you kids go up to them and say, Mom, Dad, there's nothing to do, they look you guys right in the eyes and say, clean your room, mow the lawn, paint the house, wash the dishes. All those things us kids love to do, right? Right. Well, back in the olden times, back before there was such a thing as TV. Believe it or not, kids, there was a time before TV. A time before DVDs and PSPs and Xboxes. Oh no! And back then, kids had to use their imaginations a lot more. And something that got their imaginations going was the circus. And when the circus came to town, it'd be amazing. There'd be lions and tigers and bears and people on the high trapeze. There'd be jugglers and magicians and acrobats, cotton candy and candy corn and everything a kid's heart desired. But then the circus would leave. And everybody would be sad. Everybody? Aww. But one little kid had a great idea. That was my father. And his idea? Hey, why can't I have my own circus in my own backyard? And that's just what he did. He went out, got together with a bunch of friends like we did, found some old Halloween costumes, talked to his family, and put together the very first circus imagination. And that circus went something like this. Ladies and jelly beans! Welcome to the first show of Circus Imagination here at your 2013 Southern California Fair. Our first act is here. She is beautiful and she has a magic feather in her hair. Can I please have a thunderous round of applause for the lovely Tina the Tightrope Walker? Very good, you look lovely today. Ever since Miss Tina here was a littler girl, she's had a big circus dream. And that dream was to join the circus, to climb the ladder, and walk the tightrope. And today, we're going to make that dream come true for you, right? Yeah. Very good. Step right there in that little circle. We're going to use our imaginations and climb a pretend ladder. So put one hand in the air, and go back and forth like this, like you're climbing a ladder. Very good. Keep on doing that until I tell you to stop. Tina the Tightrope Walker is now climbing the ladder to the incredible height of 100 feet in the air. Higher and higher she goes. Higher and higher she goes. Until everybody in the audience puts their hands over their eyes and watches her go up to the very top of the circus tent. All right, stop right there. You did perfect. Now to help get you across, we have the magic circus umbrella. Hold on to that. As soon as you hear your music start, I want you to cross that rope on your tippy toes all the way to the other side. And remember, don't fall. Ooh. Here comes her music. There she goes. One foot trailer, using her left hand as balance. Steady as a rock, the sweat speeding off her forehead. She's almost there. Can she do it? Yes, she's done it. Very good work. That was perfect, Miss Tina. But we got a problem. And that problem is, we're a smaller circus. So we can only afford one ladder. And it's at that side. So in order to get you back, we brought in a special guest. Right here in Paris, we have the amazing, the famous bear in the chair. Yeah. But this isn't any old bear, you see. Because this bear here, this silly old bear, she's not wearing her seatbelt. And you kids all know how important it is wearing seatbelts, right? Otherwise, you can fly out of your seat, look like a squished bug on the windshield. That's yucky. All right, hold on with both hands. Just put a hand up there. Don't let the bear fall. As soon as you hear the music, cross on your way back. There she goes. Tina, the type of fucker, the bear in the chair. Steady as the rock, the bear's throwing her off a little bit, but I think she's got it. She's almost there. Can she do it? Yes, I think so. She's done it. Very good. Excellent work, Miss Tina. Come step right here next to me. Face your audience, put your hands high in the air, and take a bow. Let's hear it for the lovely Tina, the tightrope walker. Perfect job. Check in with Carol right over there. All right. This next act is one of the most ferocious acts in the circus. They came to us all the way from the jungles of Africa. Let's hear it for Marco, the lion tamer. Let's hear it for the lion tamer, yeah. Right there from me, buddy. Let's get your tool of the trade. Hold on to that, sir. Perfect. Now, Marco, I need you to look tired. So go like this. Go. Yeah, that's his tired look. And you know why he's so tired? Because every day he gets up at 4 a.m. And what do you do at 4 a.m.? Yes, while you guys are busy sleeping, he's training wild animals. And you brought some animals here for us today, is that right? All right, I want you to go right around to the back. Release those wild animals from their cage and bring them out here. Now, do look out. Some of these animals are a little ferocious. They may not have fed yet today. All right, here we go. Here's gorilla number one. Gorilla right over there for me. There's our gorilla. Come over here, tiger, right over there. Very good. Here's our tiger. Tiger number two. Perfect. We got our lion cub as well. Lion cub right up there. Big lion over this way. Right there. Don't step on me yet. Very good. And lion number two. Yes. And go ahead and step forward there for me, gorilla. Let's make room for the gorilla. Got to get the gorilla in the scene. Right over, follow your head this way, follow your head that way, very good. Follow your head this way, follow your head this way, follow your head that way, perfect, okay. Now, Marco, you've trained these wild animals to do 3 tricks, is that right? Yeah. Let's have them do their first trick. Tell them to get down on their knees and show us their claws. Wild animals on your knees and claws high in the air. Look at that, trained wild animals, give it up for them, yeah. You teachers know how hard it is to train some of these kids, huh? All right, let's have them do their next trick. Tell them to roll over and play dead. Roll over. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, look at that. Give it up for it. Yeah. Another trick for quiet kids. Yeah. All right, all the wild animals stand up for me. All the wild animals stand up. I want everybody to line up to the left, right over that way. Walk forward. Don't step on any of the patrons right there. Stop. All right, everybody right over next to that lion. Kind of huddle up over there. Very good. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Right over there, right over there, right over there. And Marco, can you come step right here next to me? Now they're about to do their last trick, is that right? These wild animals will now attempt to jump through the dreaded hoop of fire. Woo. All right, here we go with our lion cub leaping through the dreaded hoop of fire. Go. What's wrong?
It's too high.
Oh, it's too high. And what's rule number 1 in our circus? Very good. All right, where's the lion cub? We're going to start with you right there. Here he comes. Go. Leaping on through. Yeah. Very good. Stand right over there next to the ladder. And now for the tigers. Tiger number 1, go. Here he goes. Diving through. Tiger number 2, go. That's you. Yeah. Parents, do you remember you could treat your bodies like that? Man, I miss those days. All right, and now for the lions. Now, lions, do remember, you have very large heads on, okay? Calculate for that size. Lion number 1, go. Here she goes. Yes! Sliding into home plate. Lion number 2, go. Sizing it up. Perfect work. And now for Arnold, the sneaky gorilla. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Whoa, yeah. That's like almost a worm dance move right there. All the wild animals look at mom, dad, your friends, or your teachers. Put your hands and claws high in the air and take a bow. Give it up for Marco and his troop of wild animals. Excellent job, guys. Very good training. Wild animals, check in with Carol right over there. She'll help you off with your heads. I'm going to hold on to that, sir. Very good training. All right, this next young man just rode in all the way from El Paso, Texas. He came in on his steed early this morning. Let's give it up for the deadly, the dangerous Mr. Deadeye McBang, our cowboy. Let's hear it for him, yeah. Right there for the cowboy. Now you can always tell a real cowboy, because real cowboys say one thing and one thing only. And that's, yep. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Whoosh. And you're here to do some trick shooting, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, I want you to stand right there on the edge of the carpet. Now, before we get started, I want to point something out to Deadeye and all the rest of the kids. This here is a toy pistol. It's made out of wood, string, and a cork. It doesn't resemble anything like a real gun. If you kids ever come across anything that even looks like a real gun, Do not touch it. Do not play with it. Do not let your friends play with it. Tell mom or dad or your nearest teacher immediately. All right, I want you to stand right there on the edge of the carpet. Nope, you gotta stand up. You're working. Yeah, right about there. Perfect. Deadeye is going to attempt to shoot this can off of that ledge from the incredible distance of 10 feet. All right, right about there. Okay. Sure, this works. One hand here, one hand here. When I say fire, you push forward like that. Aim at that can. Wait till I say fire. Back up, back up. Don't cheat the crowd. They paid good money to be here. Okay. Aiming at that can. Ready, aim, fire. Look at that right off the ledge. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I know. All right. But we're going to do this again. We're going to make no... Wait, watch where you're pointing at. This time, without the use of his eyes. Ready, aim, fire. 2 in a row! Yeah, cowboy! But I know what the skeptics are saying. You guys saying, hold on, hold on. That's a straw hat. There's holes in it. He can see right to the holes. So turn around and look that way for me. Don't point it at them. Sorry, guys. I'm here to scare the audience away. This time, over your shoulder, over your shoulder, over your shoulder, over, okay, now we're about this one. How about like that? Okay. And without the use of a mirror. Ready, aim, fire. 3 in a row, 100%. Cowboy, come on over here and stand right next to me. Face your audience, take your hand like this, and take a bow. Give it up for Deadeye, Big Bang. Perfect shooting, cowboy. Go ahead and have a seat right on the blue tarp. All right, we've run down to our finale act. I'm gonna need to get a runway here so I can pull the cannon in. So I need you guys to scoot over that way, ideally. Everybody scoot that way, scoot that way, scoot that way. All right, we've run down to our finale act. This is the big act. This is the act everybody paid $20 to come see. You guys did pay your $20, right? Just throw it in there. No, you're not supposed to take it. Golly. No, we're actually brought to you by the County Fair. This is our first year here in about 5 years. If you guys enjoy the concept of getting kids away from TVs, away from video games, and back out into real life, shoot an email over to the office, or better yet, you guys grab some of your kids next week, head on out and create your very own circus. Now this next young man needs a thunderous round of applause because this could be the very last time we ever see him again. All the way from Rome, Italy, let's hear it for Zazel, the human cannonball! Zazel right there for me, buddy. Okay, good. Make sure you can breathe here. There's your nose, okay. Now you are a human cannonball, is that right? And you're getting shot from the cannon today, is that correct? Yes. Very good. Gotta make sure no flies get in his eyes here at the fair. All right, there we go. Stay right here. I'm going to bring your cannon over and tell you exactly how this is going to work. Watch your fingers, watch your toes, watch your legs. Here come the big wheels. And now I need you guys to scoot that way, okay? Everybody's got to scoot that way. All right. Now, sir, is your mom or dad or a teacher here with you today?
My teacher.
Your teacher. Teacher, where are you at? Point to your teacher. Do you see your teacher out there? Teacher over there. Ma'am, is it right if we take this handsome young man, place him inside our cannon, and blast him away? Yeah, sure, okay, very good. Whew. We'll worry there for a second. All right, face the cannon. Put your hands at your side. Make yourself as stiff as a board. Just like this. On the count of 3, I want you to lean backwards. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lean backwards. Very good. Wave by, everybody. Wave by. Slide in. Here's your belly. All right, what are we counting backwards from? 10. Hold on, we got to get in the proper position here. Go ahead and roll over on your back for me so you're laying down, kind of comfortable. Here we go. Hold on, Carol. Up and rotate just like that, and now down. All right, Carol. What are we counting backwards from? 10, 9, 8, 7. He's right there!